Welcome to the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley, here with Zack Rosenblatt. Zachy, Arizona plays Oregon Wednesday at McKale Center. The Ducks are a team that, I think are much improved from the last time the Wildcats played them. They just rolled UCLA at home. This is a team that can score the basketball. Defense maybe isn't their forte. What do you anticipate in Wednesday night's game?
They'll put up a good fight, at least for the first half. It seems like Arizona keeps it close from the first half, and then Arizona will probably pull away. I mean, you never know, obviously, but home court. They beat Oregon Eugene, which usually they don't do. So I don't know. I mean, they're talented. Joe Young's a good player, but they're still not quite there. But they're doing better than I thought they were going to do.
Yeah, let's talk about mighty Joe Young here for a minute. This is a guy who's never seen a shot he doesn't like. This is a guy who is dangerous. Is dangerous from the second he sets foot on the court. Arizona, you've seen they've deployed Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Stanley Johnson to kind of neutralize the other team's scores. Do you see more of that here Wednesday against the Ducks?
I mean, this year especially, since they lost all those guys from doing all the bad stuff that they did.
The things, the incidents. Yes.
But so there's not as much where you can pass it out. So he's kind of. I talked to Dane Altman today, and he said the other guys need to step up because when he's shooting more this year and his percentages are down, but that's more a result of not having as many guys to go to. But Arizona shut him down every time they played, and without any other weapons really offensively. They have a couple other talented guys, but they put Rondé Hollis-Jefferson on him and shut him down, and that'll probably how it goes again.
Further proof that there's no pleasing a head coach. They roll UCLA, 20-point win at home. UCLA, is talented if nothing else. Dane Altman told you today, though, that despite all that, he's pretty disappointed with the way his team's played so far this season.
Well, even about that game, he's like, I thought we were really bad defensively, and they beat him by 20 points, and UCLA shot 30%. But I asked him how he feels how they're standing this year, considering all the turnover, and he's just like, I'm honestly disappointed. I thought we were going to be better at this point. I mean, that's just coach speak and trying to motivate the guys or something. But I mean, they're in the race for fourth in the Pac-12, which is better than anybody else thought they would be.
Sure, it's funny. Oregon, if nothing else, and this is just my opinion, might be the most watchable team in the league. They're very up and down. Is that style something that's going to serve them well, or is it, is there a reason why nobody else does it, really?
And I think it serves them well in a sense that nobody else kind of has it like that, so it's something different the teams have to prepare for. But they're so good on, they're really high scoring on offense, but defense kind of struggles. So it at least for high scoring games, which I personally love because I like high scoring and I don't like all the missed shots and all that.
This guy's an NBA fan. He's used to 124, 110 kind of games. It's ridiculous. Well, if you liked Lute Olson era basketball, up and down, lots of dunking, and if you liked Steve Lavin era basketball at UCLA, same kind of thing, you'll be in for a treat here Wednesday night when Arizona takes on Joe Young in the Oregon Ducks. That'll do it for this episode of the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. For Zack Rosenblatt, I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.